Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is a meditation and invocation on the sun for the destruction of the shadows of the past. Here and now, today, in this beautiful day, in this beautiful, gorgeous new chapter where everything began and never ends, where you are immortal, going through different processes of evolution, breaking through different processes of transformation. Today, this day, the day of equalizing, the day that you equalize your shadow and your light. Use the power of your visualization, the power of creating an image to your will in the screen of your mind. The power of visualization. Visualize like this, in this beautiful moment where one more time and always you regenerate and enhance your capacity or rebuild yourself, rebuild, transform, re-evolve, change, and regenerate yourself. Allow your consciousness to break through the different levels of matter and establish yourself in this enclave, in that level, in that inner dimension that you can access the depths of your mind, your super mind, the deep mind that is actually your sacred heart. And like this, while the sun in the space, the planets and the cosmos align for you, you visualize this inner sun in your solar plexus, the sun in you. The power of lightening, nurturing, rebuilding, reconstructing, regenerating in you. And your solar plexus, in the pyramid that naturally is formed below your ribs, the solar plexus, where the inner sun bestows heat and fire necessary to transmute all the nutrients in energy and allow you to keep the heat in times of cold, allow you to feel the experience, the warmth of love and care. Feel this power in you, the power of your inner fire, your inner sun, and your solar plexus, nurturing of the energy of one day like today. Vibrating according to the frequency of the words, of the syllables, vibrational syllables. Feel this power in you, the power of will, the center of will, the power of discipline, the power of self-control, the power of dominion over time, power of intention, the power of resolution, the power of determination, the power of longing, the power of your strength, of your inner strength. Again, your strength of will, your strength of intention, your strength of determination. Feel this power in you, and like this inner sun revolves and moves exactly in the movement in direction clockwise with the sacred rays, forming a crown, a beautiful crown of golden rays, turning to the intensity that is pleasurable, that is comfortable for you, to your own rhythm. All this is coming from the energy center of your solar plexus, the will center. The golden rays of this crown of light revolve and move the more they move and revolve, more intense is the light. The light and its power, its energy, its capacity, its intensity, expanding deep and powerful, expanding deep and powerful in your solar plexus. This power is making you capable to understand the power of your own will. That your own will is a spiritual will that goes beyond mind, goes beyond the small mind, goes beyond the mind of the ego, and surpass everything else. Surpass everything that is separating you from your inner power, that is making you able to control your own will. Allow this sacred initiation, a beautiful initiation to your own will, take place here, inside of you, here, now. Go deep inside. Focus in the inner sun inside of you. Take responsibility over your will, the ability to respond to the strength of your will, and allow the aura of this light that permeates this crown of fire, this sacred fire inside of you, this aura grows in your system, in your body, in your vital organs, your spiritual organs, purifying any debris, traces of any debris, energetic from the past, imprint or impact, accidental or incidental, anything that had happened before today, that anything that drains you or causes you weakness in your determination, in your intelligence, in your vitality, and in your determination, allow it, this power, to clean, purify these imprints. Visualize this power in you, in the solar plexus, like this golden orange flower, and has become a crown of light that turns in a pleasurable way for you, balancing the heat inside you, this heat that is benefic, that is loving, that is beneficial, that transmute and transform density in energy, and allow you and gives you the power to accomplish everything that you start, and gives you the power to reach all your goals. Feel in the beautiful work of your inner sun, your spiritual sun, the sun that shines inside you, that nurtures you, that gives you the power to achieve everything that you have promised to yourself now and before taking birth. Everything that you had to achieve. The longing of the spirit. The path of your ascension. Allow the waves of light inside become one with the wave of light that comes from a beautiful place. Call for you, heaven. This beautiful wave of energy called grace become one to divine and powerful wave of light in your solar plexus irradiates the wheel, the moving wheel, the moving spiritual wheel, the chakra of wheel, Manipura. Just like that, allow that grace and will become one. Make one beautiful conjunction, an alignment, a synergy, a fusion. Waves of grace, waves of awakening on your energetic center of your powerful will. The will of being able to recreate the most difficult and impossible longings of your heart. The power to make real and tangible the most cherished longing of the soul. that thing that you promise yourself. Accomplish the goal that you promise yourself to accomplish before taking birth in this planet. This center is the center of the accomplished promises, of the realized and finished work, the power culminating of everything that we have come to reality and we have offered to life. Allow that this beautiful crown of light turn inside of you, taking its rhythm, harmonious rhythm and balance that you need in this moment of your existence, in this cosmos, allowing consciously, allow yourself align the will of your body with that one of the spirit. This beautiful alignment or harmonic balance, equilibrium, allowing the will of your emotions be the will of the spirit and align with the will of your body and being in synchronicity, in harmony. You can go now deeper to the will of the mind, where the thoughts are reach the level of self-observation, self-control, and also can become one with the will of the spirit. Mind, soul, spirit, and body working as one. Just one, in total integration, recovering lost strength, making one integral consciousness. Allow yourself that all the strength that you have lost come back to you. All your strength is coming back to you. Everything, all the power you feel you have lost is coming back to you in this integration. The integration of the will in all the bodies, the integration of the will in all the different aspects of your great one body, physical, emotional, mental, subconscious, the spiritual, psychic, astral energy bodies. Allow that the shine around you, your auric field, become one also to this wheel, protecting all the inner kingdom. Visualize your aura, that protective shield, powerful, invincible, indestructible. Feel this aura, how it protects the delicate work and harmony and balance and equilibrium that now you are manifesting. And allow that all the traces of everything that is not leave your sphere and gets pulverized and disintegrated to the great alignment that now you're experiencing. The alignment of all your parts, the alignment of the will of all your different parts, the alignment of your will, the alignment of your powerful spiritual will with the will of God, the will of grace. Because the will of grace is making you, filling you with grace in this powerful wave, vibrational wave, that everything ordains, becomes an order, and regenerates and generates. Experience this beautiful feeling of letting go everything that has weakened you in the past, and allow yourself to stay with the essence of the experience, the teaching, the learning. Keep it, that which makes you more strong, that make you comprehend and understand. Once more secret of the mysterious circumstances of the universe. This powerful light, inner light in your solar plexus, it gets nurtured and nurtures you. It's making you capable, it's making you ready to respond to each moment of the process of light. Give your attention to your solar plexus, your inner sun. the mysterious impact, loving impact of two powerful energies. The waves of grace, powerful waves of grace, emanating from Chit Akash, the heaven of consciousness, and the energy that you generate in your solar plexus. A beautiful alignment between two energies that become one and work with the same end. Happiness, your happiness and your peace and your love, healing everything that is not vital. Healing everything that is in you. Allow this inner rays of this crown of light of your inner sun turn like beautiful waves of light, disintegrating and breaking all the negative bonds, the bonds with the shadows of the past, the connections that you have made to comprehend the dark side of the world. But now you can transcend it for the power of these waves, these divine waves inside of you. While by outside, on the top of you, behind you, at the side of you, in front of you, below you, and all around you. Vibrational waves of grace involve and revolve, protect, clean, and enhance, making sure that your own self-effort reach to your own complete totality. Weights of light, weights of vibration. A wave that clean, a wave of vibration that involves you, wraps you, gives you peace, purifies you, regenerates you, revitalizes you, it frees you, it frees you, it liberates you. Feel this love in you. The gratitude to have been free, to have been liberated. The great amount of inner movement, ulterior, exterior, are worked as one. Waves of consciousness, waves of comprehension, waves of vibration, waves of purification. While in you, your inner sun is making you experience your rebirth, your transformation, and the end of that time when you were in the caterpillar, you were in that state where and when you comprehend so much. But hey, it's the time to come out of the caterpillar, of disintegration and reintegration. And now you're ready to live more. The opportunity to grow more and more and ascend even more. Waves of energy. The vibrational wave of energy that keeps you in the inner process that is working inside of you and is happening, where everything flourishes and grows. The self-control, the self-value, self-conservation, self-respect, self-love. Feel it, perceive it, it's deep, it's big, it's the power of your own transformation. The power to let go, the power to let go every connection and the impact of the ego and other memories, that what it was but is not, because the day of today is here and now is the moment to rebirth. It's the moment of another great awakening, and this awakening is a sweet one, a soft one, because it is the awakening of your will, your free will. Like this, you can observe and feel inside of you. Again, visualizing this beautiful inner sun, or this movement or rays, big and small rays, are freeing you from ideas and thoughts of low vibration. This movement of the sun, inner sun, simply disintegrate everything that is not, and is absorbed in the great light that is around you, which is the power of grace. Because the power of grace is a vibrational wave that never fails, that is always here when it's invoked to it. The vibrational wave of grace that everything frees, everything purifies, and filled with grace, avoiding disgrace. The vibrational wave that covers you completely, to you and everything that you love. Fill this space and all this space where the heart invited. Abundant grace, abundant wave of grace, nurturing the inner process of your inner light revolving. Beautiful vortex of golden orange light, turning, enlightening, purifying itself. This solar activation in you, your inner sun, while in the sky, the spirit of the great sun bless you, equalizing all the strengths of the material world, bringing you equilibrium and harmony to your life, and bestowing you the beautiful gift of the willpower, power of words, power of commitment, the power of duty, the power of strength, the promise of strength that you have made to yourself before coming to this world. In this body, in this world, that which you say that you have come to learn and to achieve. While the precious flower revolving, the crown of light with their rays is freeing you from patterns and habits that were inculcated and implanted by others, or maybe by some personal election in search of one learning that had finished, and now you can free, completely free it, because here there is no guilt. Everything has been a beautiful experience of learning on this earth. It's fine, but the day of today is new, a new beginning, and you proclaim the strength of your will. And like this, by the power of grace and the power of your longing, the shadows of the past, the immediate past and the far past lose power over you, lose total power over you, completely are defuminating, are disintegrating, and they're going to the source of consciousness where once they have emanated, and that those particles now are free, are circulated in light, in life, in love. And because of that, you feel great satisfaction. This satisfaction is a contentment that you must keep in you, because it will allow you to feel satisfied in times of scarcity, in times of appreciation, and the satisfaction of knowing that always everything will be fine, and always it'll be opportunity, because grace is present in your life, and you have opened your heart to grace. So anchor in this satisfaction. Anchor in the satisfaction that you have been free this empty space, unfulfilled desire, repressed desires, tales never told, mistakes, judgments, thoughts, and everything. Now you can free it because it's absorbed by this vibrational wave of energy that integrates everything outside and inside, everything that is not of today, everything that is not great, and everything that is not of love, and everything that is not of God. You anchor in this satisfaction, in this deep satisfaction, a spiritual contentment, a deep joy that comes from deep inside, from the deepest part of you, the deepest part of your being, the spirit, the essence of your soul, the spirit. This grace, this divine wave of grace, this vibrational wave that acknowledges as grace, it wraps you, covers you, and integrates in you, never leaving you alone. Always, it will be with you. It's always with you and always will be, because you have recognized it, you have welcomed it, and you have made your will one with the will of grace. Like this, today, invoking the power of the Spirit of the King Star, the sun in you, the inner sun that you have. Connect with the sun in the sky of the consciousness radiating light and warmth in all your acts, lightening your mind and all the steps in your life. The spiritual satisfaction of the liberation of the shadow of the past that has been completely absorbed by this vibrational wave that integrates everything at its presence, because nothing evil can survive the presence of this vibrational wave that you lovingly call grace. The grace of love. Anchor your mind, satisfaction of two things. Anchor your mind, the satisfaction of achieving two things. Your longing for liberation and the presence of grace. And rest while you do your work on earth in that. May you remember the promise that you have made to yourself before coming to this earth. That which you have said you have come to learn, to reach the principal goal of your existence, your spirit. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.